An old bullfrog SEAL was asked by a reporter once why the war in Vietnam was lost. He told the reporter something that it would take me years to understand. He said the Vietnam War was lost, but the men with green faces won their war. You see, frogmen back in the 60s wreaked havoc on enemy strongholds deep in the jungle. Places the Viet Cong could never even imagine a human being going were penetrated with sheer guts and determination. SEALs patrolled deep into densely occupied territory and unleashed hell, striking absolute fear into what was considered the most fearless Viet Cong units. One SEAL is worth 100 fighting men in a battle because each man is conditioned to haul in unbelievable amounts of ammunition and weapons. Every other man carries, shoulders, and maneuvers an M60 machine gun like a 6-pound AR-15. And calculated, brutal actions are synchronized with such understanding that every move looked like it's been rehearsed 1,000 times, because it has. All under the cover of darkness and in the worst conditions imaginable. There is no stopping, and every muscle in your body feels like it's going to explode as you carry in payloads of destruction miles and miles through whatever the terrain will offer you. You embrace the suck. You embrace the pain and suffer in silence, and you never let out a noise because you can't ever take it back once it's left your body. Not having water, food, warmth, sleep, or any comfort of any kind is just a way of life. Now, there was once an army outpost in Afghanistan that was getting absolutely destroyed, to the point where the army generals would not even allow soldiers to go outside the main gate because the Taliban mountain tigers were so feared, so ruthless, they ruled with an iron fist. The death toll to the American forces was rising daily. This became such a problem and so embarrassingly politically that the top army brass went to the SEAL commander at the time and asked him, "What do we do about this situation?" The commander said, "You don't have what it takes to actually win." They asked him again to provide help, and this time he said, "You're not willing to do what it really takes, so why do you come to me?" They even say Obama had to intervene at the time and told the SEAL commander to do whatever it takes, no matter what, to stop such an embarrassing situation from continuing on. So the SEAL commander said to send one hunter-killer team into the area, but without any drones or overhead cameras to investigate his men's every move. They sent in one of these teams, and we will never truly know what exactly transpired during the next 30 days, but it wasn't pretty, I promise you that. And the consequences were so bad for the enemy that the few Taliban that survived left the entire region and frantically issued a warning throughout Afghanistan to not do anything if those so-called SEAL teams were in their areas of operation. You see, America has the ability to stop all this nonsense in a matter of months, not decades, but only if we are willing to set aside politics. Now you know the reason why America loses wars, but the men with green faces do not.